My name is Damien Pattenaude, and I have the privilege of serving as the superintendent of the Renton School District, where each day we welcome in 15,000 students into our schools. And not only am I the superintendent, but I'm also was raised in this community. And this community means so much. And when we look for partners, we look for those partners that are going to help remove barriers for our kids. And one of our greatest partners is InvestED. And in addition to my role as superintendent, I also serve as a board member on the InvestED board. And my experience with InvestED goes back decades. I first experienced the program as a teacher, where I saw some of the kids that I coach have barriers removed for them so that they could participate on the basketball team. I saw that continue on as a principal. And now as a superintendent, the stories of InvestED's impacts continue. Just a few years ago, I learned of the story of a student at one of our high schools who was homeless, and he had been homeless for a couple of years. And in that one school year, he had lived in 10 different homes. But what InvestED did and those resources did for this young man was it kept him engaged and connected to school. It kept him involved in sports. He got a yearbook. He was able to remain connected in a way that not only helped that school year be successful, but also helped that young man get across the stage and graduate. And he wasn't just graduating from that high school, but he was graduating to a future that was much brighter than what he'd experienced before. And I think that that's the key with InvestED. In the Renton School District, we often talk about we want to remove barriers and support our kids so that they can be successful. InvestED is critical in helping make that happen. InvestED removes barriers so that those kids, not just kids in the Renton School District, but throughout the state of Washington, that their tomorrow can be brighter than today.